pitched it under the tree and caught us. So launch, folks.
We'll be up a little appetite for all my love. Guitars, girls, green grass, and gum.
What's going on, guys? Andy here, G4 Outdoors. Look at this guy. So this is what we're doing. Let me see that. So we're going to do a little video on catching bluegill or perch or rock bass, whatever you want to call them, because this is our bait for what we're using for catfishing this evening. So let's get into some fish, man. And geez, are you okay? Let me see it. There you go, Randy.
Thanks.
Hold on. Giant, giant. Come on, fish.
May I take your order, please?
Yeah, 1 second, please.
Order whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Oh, where to Denver. Wondering when the hell I'd ever get back home.
You guys know what really chaps my hind end? Leave it down in the comments below if it chaps your hind end as well. I really don't know what that means. I heard someone say hind end before. But when you go to a place, whether it's fast food or whatever, and the minute you say something only, they put that amount of something only on there as if it's your life support. So if I say I want ketchup only, that just means I want the regular amount of ketchup you would normally put on there, but only that. But no, the dude's like, this dude like ketchup. So every time you bite into it, you just got crap dripping all over the place. So my shout out to all the people working in the fast food industry. If someone comes in there and say ketchup only, just put the normal amount of ketchup on there. I don't need the whole bottle, man. Oh.
Just another night of sleep again. I catch up to the weeds till I'm alright. Just doing what I've always done. All for the love of guitars, girls, green grass, and guns. Yeah. I was busted outside the bus at a show in Memphis. Guess I should've known who I was asking for a light. Spent the night in a half the cage. Couldn't wait to get back on stage. Now I'm alright. Woke me up a little appetite for all my love.
Randy's been back there slaying the bluegills. I'm gonna wanta Fanta for a second. Suck on the old Fanta. Definitely not a sponsor, but if anyone knows anyone at Fanta, Dog the Bounty Hunter symbol. Also, give me a phone call on that one symbol.
I'm serious.
What? Is it a giant? Is it a giant?
Giant.
Giant, dude. Dude, that's a giant. Dude.
I love it.
Huge. Dude, take a bite out of it. Little crappie nibbles on there.
2 nibbles a piece.
2 nibbles a piece?
2 nibbles.
God. Are those mine or yours?
These are mine.
Okay. Because if it's yours, you can use 2. If it's mine,
You got the silver sparkly ones.
look at this. The 180th first cast, calling it. Giant. Giant.
First one in the boat.
Giant. I didn't cast far enough.
What, is that your excuse?
No, I literally got hung up on my fingers. Everyone on YouTube saw it.
Because we can go again.
Should we?
Yeah.
I think we should. Let's go again. Boop. And giant. Giant took some drag, Randy. Randy, he took drag. Randy, have yours been taking drag?
Watching my bobber.
Oh, Randy, what's this? An actual bluegill? Is this what that is? An actual
Come
bluegill?
on.
Is that what that is? A
Well, I got
giant?
mine right frickin' here.
Oh, it doesn't look like it. Looks like you got yours on the floor.
You're unbelievable.
I got mine in the little wet spot. Oh, well, I'm going to catch one right here on the second cast as well, if you don't mind. A little bit too far to the right, but I think it's still going to work over there, to be honest with you. No, I'm in it. I'm on the bottom. I cast it too far to the right. That's a redo. That's a mulligan for all you golfers out there. I can't have it on the bottom, so I got to go left just a little bit, and the wind is a breezing this way. That was a horrible cast. We're going to redo that one as well. So it's actually my 12th cast, but I haven't fished any of these. This is the one right here. That's it. That's the spot. Giant taking drag, Randy. Randy, he's taking drag.
I'm going out there.
Randy, look at that.
Oh, man.
Nice bluegill right there, man.
If you're catching all the big ones out here, I'm going to steal your thunder.
You know what's crazy? Thunder. You know what I'm saying? But not like normal thunder, but like thunder in paradise. Like that Hulk Hogan show. Remember that?
No.
You're a Dog the Bounty Hunter fan. How could you not remember?
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
The best part is, guys, is you completely missed it because he didn't record. But right before this cast, he just did this whole thing right here where he's like, hey, I want to take your spot. He didn't hit record, but he caught a bluegill, brought it in, and when it got to the boat, a giant, and I pronounce a giant bass, was right here and tried to come up and smash that bluegill. Hence the reason I'm throwing this little lipless crankbait similar to the color of that bluegill right now. But you guys missed a good one. I hate talking about stuff you didn't get to see on camera because
Yep, trying to be all funny and we missed the shot.
see some swarming out there.
Yep. Right out there too. Right. Oh, the wind took it.
To the left. You got wind pulling you that way, Randleton. Let's create a wake bait. That's what I should throw on.
Top water?
Giant bluegill swim baits.
Yeah, yeah. You guys see how he sabotages me?
What's that what you call it?
All right, Chachi.
All right, guys, so when we're talking about bluegill, and I'll take a couple out in a second, sometimes when we're doing these videos, you'll hear me talking about the different sizes, and this is for a lot of you like beginners out there wanting to take your kids fishing. To me, this stuff means a lot. So we've been catching a mixture of rock bass, perch, and bluegill. And this right here is a 1/32. And bluegill, in my opinion, are still have too small of a mouth for 1/32, even though you think this is a very small jig. So usually I'm fishing 160s all the way down to a 1/80th. So if you can see how small that is compared to this, it's a lot easier to get those in their mouth. A lot of times you'll fish with the 1/32, you'll see your bobber come down, you'll go to set the hook, bobber pipes right back up because they have a hard time getting that in their mouth. So if you guys are out there bluegill fishing with your kid, look for some 1/60ths or even 1/80ths.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to what I know works best. Right back out there to that stump.
Going back to what you works best. You know what I was just thinking, Randy? Why your parents didn't make your middle name is not good at fishing?
Well, I don't know how you're catching them over here. I'm gonna go back over here to the one-shot wonder. Right out there to that log. We're close to it. Oh. No. There's really not.
No reason I should know that.
Andy told me I had a fish on mine, and I said no.
Just because your bobber's not down doesn't mean there's not a fish on there.
Here, what was you saying about these guys not being able to eat these?
This guy right here.
That is all the way up to his eyeball.
This guy right here has a bigger mouth than a full-grown bluegill.
Oh, that's right. You were calling these rock bass, weren't you?
Well, let's put that to the test real quick. Guys, coming up. And like I was saying, this is actually what we call here in our area rock bass. I think they have a bunch of different names. It's almost a cross between a bass and a bluegill. Hold his mouth up towards like the camera. So you can see how big this fish's mouth is. This is an adult bluegill. And their mouths are about the exact same size.
Oh, wow, they are.
Yeah, so when you see we get the bigger ones of those, their mouths are actually about that big, but that's as big as you're getting out of this guy. And that's why I like to use those smaller jigs on those bluegill, because you get a better guarantee.
That's crazy. I didn't...
Where'd you go? Where'd you go, my little fish? Where'd you go, little fish? Don't jump out of my hand back into the lake. Oh, no.
And we're going to recast, resituate.
Yeah, lies. They're all lies.
Lies, lies, and real lies. Yeah, what you do is right.
Pump, pump. Oh. Yeah, but it's probably nothing but...
because we've been having the debate for a while, and the GoPro Hero 6's audio is something to be improved on for sure. So we're trying to figure it out. If any of you guys got a GoPro Hero 6 and you're having a better time, I wish you could see what Randy looks like filming me right now with this on his chest. If you have a GoPro Hero 6 and you're having trouble with the wind noise or audio and you're able to fix it, let us know.
Get out some crappie bites. These crappie, I don't know if these crappie bites help. I just think they do.
No, they do.
That's a mental game for me, so I put them on here.
112%.
112.
I made 3 casts and didn't catch anything, so give me one of those little crispy nuggets of life.
Here's 3. Don't waste them, because they're like $1 a piece. Just joshing. For $2.50 for a couple of hundred of those.
And they're made by real well too.
Oh no!
They're infused with live crawdad and shad baits, and also whale tears. This is what.
Let's go for a walk. Just me and you walking along the beach. Gonna go get our lure. All right, I had to come and get over here just to get away from Andy for a while. He's been taking all of my spots. Dude!
This is a good spot right here.
Yeah, you want me to get your lure?
That feels good.
I just turned it off and dipped my lure right there and got one out. Doggone it. Camera's staying on all night long. Let's go back in here with the other. Hey, our limit's 50. What do you think we're at? 49?
No, 49, 12, something like that. Whenever we go to fish for catfish, you want to like pull up into that or something?
Yeah, that's where I want to go.
And then you'll be able to fish this area here.
Yeah, shattered,
I
busting.
can't remember what it looked like over there, but there might be water running over there maybe if it gets heavy rains.
That's where that deer was.
Yeah. I don't know what that has to do with fishing.
Oh, just a point of rescue.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking, you know, catfish eat deer.
I'm taking your 2 crappie bites. I'm going to go do it again.
What, go back over there?
I'm just going to go dunk this in the water and pull the fish out.
Go down this side. There's a lot of...
No, you've told me to fish out there before.
No, look! Overhanging brush, bro.
I am, bro.
Bro.
I'm just going to go dip this in the water and pull a fish out. All right, you ready? Right here. Bait's in, fish on. Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm number 1! Look.
Hey, does the crappie
You guys look.
Do the crappie bites work?
Do the crappie bites work? That's all he cared about.
He's wearing lipstick.
Oh, you're that kind of fish.
Yep.
No offense to anybody. Can we do it again?
That?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those little guys will probably be tucked up under that.
I'm gonna take my 2 crappie bites and go for a walk. Yeah, no one's gonna believe it because I'm not on there with the camera. Ah, it's too muddy down here.
Is it?
Not for me, for your boat.
Oh, to get mud back into the boat, you mean?
Yeah. Do it right here. Jigs in. Oh! I still got my crappie bites. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Here we go. Jigs in. Oh! This one's just for you, Ralph. I'm gonna clean my Carolinas off. They're not Cujos, they're Carolinas. And then I'm gonna do a walking transition like Andy taught you.
Hey.
And you went hardcore on your last walking transition. How many bluegill do you think we got?
12 maybe? 12, 13?
Is that all? I guess that's more than we had last time, plus they're bigger.
Now, you're trying to be politically correct.
So guys, if you're looking to take your kids out and have a really good time, these crappie bites are a sure bet to get any bluegill, maybe some crappie to bite when you're lucky, or if you're on them, and small jigs and a bobber. Just throw it out there, let your kids run with them. They're going to catch fish. So we've been out here just bluegill fishing for our catfish that we're getting ready to go fish on, which is going to be coming out in the next video. Stick around for that. And anyways, I didn't mention we're out here at Blue Springs, Missouri on the lake. So anyway, I'm gonna go right up here in these trees and mark my territory real quick, and then we're gonna go catfish. So thanks for sticking around this episode of G4 Outdoors. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I am out of here. Guys, we showed you just about everything.
Not even close.
Not even close. No. We've just been out here bluegill fishing, having fun. Bluegill fishing for bait.
It's a blast.
It's really just fun.
It's fun.
There's a sport to it, plus it's fun. You can have your own little competitions. The bluegill, they don't get ginormous.
And look at about 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds sometimes.
Why are you contradicting everything I say?
Because you're wrong.